Let's set the record straight on USDC versus the SEC. Who is filing notices against whom? That's a big update. Also, Morgan Stanley lets the cat out of the bag of stablecoins and the fiat banking system. And how is the EU going to regulate crypto? If you guys want to learn more, you got to watch this video. If you are interested in these daily updates and you haven't done so, please hit subscribe and also hit the like button. Let us know that you appreciate these updates. My name is Heidi. This is Crypto Tips. If you want to know what we're doing with our cryptocurrencies and why, get access to trade alerts, portfolio updates, market updates, all that good stuff, check out a link for the CT Club. It is down below in the video description. So, Circle has not been issued a Wells notice. It has been speculated by many people, myself included, that what the SEC has done for BUSD, well, why don't they do the rest for all stablecoins, USDC included, and their company, Circle? Now, they have not officially been issued a Wells notice, but what Circle has done is they have issued a special notice to the SEC. It's called a reversal Wells notice, basically going on the offensive. They're issuing a notice to the SEC saying, these are all the ways that we are complying. We don't have any violations against the compliance requirements for our business. And so now what Circle has essentially done, at the very least, has given themselves more time to breathe and to operate freely, because now there is a court case basically against Circle and the SEC where the court has to find if the SEC is indeed overreaching in their terms of, let's say, BUSD, and specifically with Circle as well. So basically now the SEC has to answer to these claims of Circle, saying that Circle, again, is saying that they have not violated anything. So is this going to put Gary Gensler in his place? Is he going to continue on this crusade against stablecoins? Why are they targeting stablecoins? Why is it that every new proposals of regulations coming out of the US and the EU, why is every language pertaining to cryptocurrency very vague except for stablecoins? They're very specific in they've identified stablecoins as enemy number one against the fiat banking system. And that's exactly what Morgan Stanley actually has come out and said, that stablecoins play a really important role in cryptocurrency trading. They've been a godsend for cryptocurrency traders. They give you a little bit of an oasis from the price volatility often seen by crypto. And in that, Morgan Stanley says that stablecoins have the potential to disrupt the fiat banking system. They have the potential to compete, actually, is literally what he said, potential to compete with the fiat banking system. And my friends, why shouldn't there be competition in currency? Why shouldn't you have an option to facilitate payments in whatever currency that you choose? Why are you forced to use one over another? And that is a blaringly obvious answer for many people, is the fiat banking system, or cartel, as many people like to call it, is very powerful, has a lot of interests, and in that power is run by the currency that they create, that we are all dictated by in one form or another. So the fact that there's suddenly competition for the first time in centuries, it should be welcomed by all of us retail investors, all of us who aren't central bankers. Basically, we should be loving crypto right now. And so the fact that, you know, it is indeed competition, we've all known this for years, but they're now finally waking up to it and actually making it more public. So welcome to crypto, guys. Now, also, I need to talk about this. There's been a report now coming out from Freddie Mac saying that within 1 quarter, 11% of more consumers are now concerned with the ability to make their housing payments, from 37% to 48%. You're looking at half of the people who own houses in the US are now concerned about being able to afford their house. That, my friend, in addition to being competition to the fiat banking system and to, you know, a clap back to the traditional financial system that many people are subjected to and failed by time and time again, this is a perfect example. 48% of people now don't know if they can afford their houses. Why? Inflation is a nasty mother that Keynesian economics love to precipitate down to you through their centralized control over the economy and through their printing of money, all these things that they love to do best, and you are subjected to it. You cannot vote these people in or out. You can't object to the decisions that they make based on, regarding the money that you live on, that you are reliant on, unless you're completely off the grid, unless you collect your own water and you grow your own food and you have your own local barter system, you are subjected to this in one way or another, and you should care. And that's why you should care also that crypto exists. It is an opt-out. It is a freedom tool, and that's what this channel is going to continue to remind you. Also, we have news that Binance and Huobi have both frozen about $1.4 million worth of crypto that are allegedly tied to North Korea's Kim Jong-un. You guys, Kim Jong-un was using Binance and Huobi. I don't know, but basically there's some ties there. Boogeyman again, but this is not an endorsement for hackers or, illicit activities or people who are bringing harm to others, but it is an example that, take your coins off the exchange, take your own custody. I'm not saying that we're all on the same level as these hackers from North Korea by any means, but one day it's Kim Jong-un, the next day it could be you, for whatever reason. Maybe you made a trade and now all of a sudden those coins happen to be in your wallet, and now they think that you are a part of that as well. Keep your coins on your own wallet, and be sure to use decentralized exchanges whenever you can, and use a wallet that you control so that you can send and still gain access to your crypto if you want to. Now, also getting back to what's happening with the EU, they have launched a regulatory sandbox. They're testing out different ways and different applications of regulating cryptocurrencies, trying to see how that would affect it one way or another, how people might be reacting to it. But most importantly, what they're trying to do is they want to see how everyone else is regulating crypto too, because like everyone else around the world who is engulfed in the traditional financial system, who's paid off by many central bankers and need to serve those special interests, they don't know what crypto is. Crypto doesn't fit perfectly into their little traditional financial box. And more importantly, I think that they want to make sure that they're not overreaching like the SEC is doing most recently. They're not trying to reveal all their cards. They need to play it by ear a little bit, slowly overreaching, not too fast, because then people get suspicious and then people don't trust you anymore, and then people actually run more into the arms of crypto, which, if you know this channel, we are bullish on crypto and we are bearish on fiat, as it should be. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just a little short news update for you. Again, my name's Heidi. This is Crypto Tips. We do daily videos. To get your daily fix of all things crypto, make sure you hit subscribe, and I appreciate it if you hit like on this video. Anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.